Shout out El Salvador.
Papooses doesn't sound like it feels good coming the other end.
Oh man, it's the
No.
best.
Hey. You don't worry about the next day when it comes to.
Man, shout out to the pupusas, bro. That was a messed up double take. What's going on, everybody?
What's up, man?
It's good.
I don't know, man. Episode 4 of Let's Talk About It. Usually I do this like Mondays, like at like 1 o'clock because I gotta go to work at 3, which is like, but whatever. And then I'm off today and tomorrow, so I'm just home, kind of bored. I'm like, oh, this is what it feels like again, and not work at night during the week. So it's like, hey, man, we'll just go live today. I'll see if I still have a spot at Casual Nerd Problems tomorrow. We'll see. See if a black man's invited. No, I'm just playing.
Wow.
Wait, is it?
Oh
wait,
wow.
Today's Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even
Wow.
realize it was Monday till you started talking about that. I'm
Yeah.
glad you did.
I know, man. I know. You're still off, right, Brenton?
This is my last day. Tomorrow it's
Ooh,
back to normal, back to regular life.
back to reality.
Yep.
Eminem, man. Eminem. Damn, that's what's
Back
up,
to
man.
the wage cage.
Yeah,
Wow. That's funny.
yeah. So, Buck, what's up with you, man? You're in Washington right now, right?
Yeah, you can see I'm like all my shit is gone for the most part. I'm moving out. Tomorrow's my last day to get rid of all my shit. And then yeah, I'm gonna be in Houston. I'm a H-Town boy.
Wow.
You know the letter that comes after H, right?
It took me a while to think about that.
Yeah.
It was a dumb joke because that was supposed to be a J and D joke, but H and J are so far apart. Just ignore me. What's up, Eddie?
What the fuck, man?
J&D,
I
baby.
was like, I was questioning that question. I was like, wait, what comes after H?
Yeah, I thought you were trying to call him a hoe. I was like, what? That's weird.
Oh,
Okay, sorry. I'm doing good, man. I'm at the tail end of this sickness, I think, so I still got a cough, but other than that, I'm cool, man. Cool. Just
right.
saw
Did
your
you
stream. Thought I'd hang out with you guys.
did you have COVID?
I never checked. I don't think so. Adriana checked twice because she actually went to her parents for Christmas,
Yeah.
and they were negative. But I never checked. I just know that I was like, I don't want to go down and feel like this, and so
Yeah, just wait it
skipped it,
out,
but-
man.
yeah.
I hear you. I hear you on that one, man. That's how it was for me. What was it last year? I think like last October or November. Um, I never checked either, but I knew something was wrong, so I just did the whole like quarantine thing.
Yeah.
It's like,
It felt like a lot of similar symptoms that I had back then. So maybe
Yeah.
it could have been. I don't know. But
Or could it just been the flu?
it could have just
or
been
it could have been the flu. Yeah,
The world may never know.
the world may never know. But hey, man, glad you're doing better now and
Thanks, dude.
everything. Brenton, take off that hat. It's just distracting me, man.
No,
Wow.
I'm leaving
Fly
it
eagle,
on.
fly. No, it's playing.
I don't know. They've been grounded.
He has no evil powers.
Hey, Michael Parsons says anybody can play in that system, and we all know it's Jalen Hurts, man.
Yeah.
Oh man, where's
I
I
Razor?
don't,
at?
understand, I don't understand this language you guys are speaking.
Ha!
All
Me
I say
either,
is-
to an extent.
I'm gonna have to like rip my eyes out if I have to watch another game of Gardner Minshew.
You don't like the stash?
I don't care about the stash. I think it's just I don't care about the shitty playing. That's what bothers me.
Oh man,
Oh, dude.
that's a legendary mustache, man.
Well, that only
Make
gets you
anybody
so
proud.
far. It doesn't win games. I'll tell you that much.
Oh man, dude. Well, hey, he's better than Carson Wentz. I don't know if you saw that this week.
Well, I would have never started him if I was Washington. But
I
I don't
know,
make the
man.
decisions.
I'm slowly transforming into Brenton.
Oh man. Well, hey man, let me say hi to everybody in the chat, man. Super Miguel, what's going on, man? Appreciate you coming through. Dennis Perez, what's going on, man? Brenton multitasking as well. We got Gotham Cenobites here. Let's see
What's up,
here.
Terry?
Alan Kiefer, what's going on, Alan? Late night trip, what's up? J Rob in the house says Happy New Year's, everybody. John, what's going on, man? Hey John, if you want to hop on, you're more than welcome to, man. Super Miguel, That cough never goes away. I hated the damn flu.
Oh, I know, man.
Vibranium Jim, what's going on? Let's see who else, man. Carl, what's good, man? This is crazy because I'm like I'm having to freaking use like the laptop without like my other setups. I'm having to do everything all like condensed. I don't
All on
freaking like
one,
it.
dude. It sucks. Every time
Bro,
I host a stream, I have to do that. It sucks.
freaking lighting is different right here and everything, but we'll get through it,
See,
whatever.
Terry knows. Terry
Menchu
knows.
is shit. Oh wow, okay.
Wow.
Oh, that's a person's name. I thought it was a typo.
No,
Nah, that's a person, bro.
Damn.
The collector's table. What's going on, man? What's going on? Happy New Year's. It's Evan.
So,
What we talking about, bro? Honestly, we have Rome Ross. What's good, man? We have no topic, man. We're
man.
just going with the flow. But yo, I do got something to ask you guys though, because like I had thought this earlier. So like, throw it out there. Do you guys feel like the next place you get, unless this isn't your like final place, like the next place you get, like would you want something that's like unfinished so you can just customize it from the jump, or would you want a home that's already like tailor made to your liking? Maybe it's like I don't know, 10, 15 years old, but it's like perfect for the fam, yourself, whatever.
yes, I want it move-in ready. I don't want to have to do
Yes.
anything.
Well, hold on though. We're not. You don't have to worry about saving up for the money to do the renovations. Like you already, all that part is already taken care of. Does that change?
Nope, I just give me a space.
Mm.
Oh, if the money is not an issue, if none of that's an issue, I'll build my house. But
Oh,
like
wow.
not me personally, but like I'll have it designed
Yeah.
and everything, and we'll have it built. But
Rachel.
yeah, I can't. I wouldn't be able to afford that for my first house. I don't think so.
Yeah.
First, damn. Money.
Isn't anybody's goal to like? No one just buys one house and they're done, right?
I don't know, man. My name is Money Mendez.
Well, this is our second house, and I'm
This
told
is your
we're gonna.
second?
Yeah, I'm told we're gonna die here. So like, this
Oh,
is
wow.
our forever home.
Hopefully
That-
not soon.
No, but
went
like,
dark.
we're not moving again. That's what I've been
Brendan's
told.
like-
Like, this is it.
That's
So-
it, huh?
The moment
Yeah.
the kids turn 18, get the hell out of here.
Well, I've
Brittany isn't even 40. He's already talking about dying. Jesus, man.
I know.
I've been renovating this house for like 6 years.
He's
So.
praying for it.
Damn.
He's like, God, just kill me when I'm 50.
Kill me down.
Just end it now.
Oh man. Nah,
That's
I think for me, like, because I actually did have to renovate, like, I don't mind it, but I think I'm also like to that point where like I don't want to do it again.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Like it's just even without the money, like you have to wait like the weeks for them to get done, and then you got to set everything up and paint and all that.
Weeks for them to get done.
Yeah, like shit. It took like to do the basement. It took like 2 months for everything. I think like 2 months. I think.
Yeah, it's
Nah.
poor folks. It's just been my dad and myself have done everything.
Hey, that's good. If you can
So,
save that labor money, because labor is basically the same as the damn material sometimes, if not more.
I know labor's killer, so
Yeah.
it's been we've saved on labor. It just takes a long time.
I have a very offensive joke to say, but I gotta keep it
Huh.
inside.
No, go ahead. Go
How
ahead.
dare you?
Go
You
ahead.
could say it.
You could say it.
Wait, what do you think I'm going to say?
I don't
Something
know. It had
racial,
some,
apparently.
yeah, something to do with Mexicans because of labor.
Wow, no. That's like, that has to be an American thing, because that's not what I was gonna say.
All right, let's hear it.
I can't say it now.
You have to say it. You can't. Everybody's
You
excited
can't just
now.
leave us hanging.
It's
Exactly.
not- No, yeah, it was gonna be a Mexican joke. I'm sorry.
Wow. You stupid bastard. He's all like, nah.
No, I think the only thing we didn't do was put in the cupboards in the
Subwoofer.
kitchen. So we ripped our kitchen down to the studs, the bathroom down to the studs, and redid everything from this.
Man. So the collector's table says depends on the price.
Yeah.
I'm good where I'm at long as no more kids. Okay, so Terry's good, but the collector's table is saying depends on the price. Evan
There's
says
that.
tailor made. I'm lazy, so it seems like it just depends for different people, like what they would actually want to do. I don't mind like actually having to customize something. It's just the weight for me that I don't care for. Like just having to wait, man. Like because even right now, for the room I'm trying to like finish up, it's just that wait. And then after they're done, I'm painting myself to save money. Now I gotta take a whole freaking day to paint, which is like the painting part doesn't bother me, but you gotta wait for the first coat to dry, and then the second coat, and it's just like, ah, come on, man.
You know what sucks is the price of paint. Because paint's insanely expensive. Or it was. Like, it was crazy. You can spend like $50 on a gallon. And you're just like, what am I doing?
That's probably the part I'll do on my own. I'll do the painting if I can save money. I'm used to painting.
Yeah.
Something.
What's going on, guys?
Hey, what's up, dude?
Happy New Year. Good to see you guys.
Were you live right now?
Hey, John?
No, that was pre-recorded.
Oh, okay. I saw
Oh,
that and
wow.
I was like, oh shit, is he live?
No.
Okay.
We got the CW stuff at 10, but other than that, I wanted to stop by, say hi to you.
John,
Cash
did you get a
invite.
haircut?
No, I got a cap on.
Oh, I couldn't tell.
Oh,
I was
wow.
like, wow.
Jeez. How you guys doing? Good to see you guys. Happy New Year. First time
Happy New Year, man.
What's going on, Vane?
Didn't you know there's a certain age where you can't wear hats backwards anymore?
well,
What's going on, Jason?
How come you never tell me that? He's the same age as me. I wear my hat backwards all the
I
time.
don't know, Brenton, but I'd recommend wearing that hat backwards.
Oh, man. You hate to see it. For the
How dare
jugular.
you?
Oh man, that's crazy, dude.
You can't
Looks
even
like
see
he's
it.
about to go fishing.
Dude, from right here, it looks like John has like one of those like small Spanish like slickbacks. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. There's a fresh lineup there.
Yeah.
That's why I wasn't sure.
I
Wow.
don't know.
Hey, so to throw out a random question at you guys, is there any TV show that you guys have watched from start to finish, or maybe almost finish it, that you guys want to go back and rewatch?
Oh, rewatch.
Dragon Ball Z.
Okay.
I
5 minutes.
kinda wanna-
5 minutes were
dude,
great here, guys. Yeah.
I kind of want to rewatch 70s show because the 90s show's coming out
Ah,
in a couple
Pinciotti.
weeks.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
kind
For
of want
me,
to rewatch that.
for me, is The Sopranos, man.
Hell
I
yeah.
never finished it, and I gotta just start from the beginning, work my way on through, man.
Hell
I
yeah.
still have to watch that show, man.
That's a good one.
That would be my pick. The Sopranos.
True
Nice.
Detective season 1.
Oh, yeah, that's a really good one, too.
Great one.
Okay. What about you, though, Britton?
I don't know. What do I want to go back? Maybe like Sons of Anarchy. Because I enjoyed the ride on that show.
Dude, Terry said
I
the
wanna
same
watch
thing.
that too. One of my favorite actors is on that show, and I've never seen it.
Who? Ron Perlman.
Well, two of my favorite actors.
Charlie
Ron
Hunnam.
Perlman and yeah, Charlie Hunnam.
Nice. Yeah, I loved how like he would always be like, damn, what would he say? He had a saying in that show. Cannot think of it.
Who, Hunnam
But-
or Perlman?
Perlman.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, I can't remember it now, but it's all good. But I gotta go back and check that one out as well.
You know what show I just finished
Yeah.
that I recommend you guys watch if you're into those kind of shows? It's a National Geographic show, but it's
Mhm.
that Chris Hemsworth one, Limitless.
Limitless.
Yeah, it's him trying to do things to extend his life, like through his 90s. So like the first episode is about anxiety, the second episode is about
Wait, Thor is doing this?
what?
Thor?
Yeah, Thor, Chris Hemsworth.
I was like,
Yeah,
Jeez.
he's doing each episode has a different like topic, like one's strength, one's stamina, one's anxiety, one's old age, like, and he's like figuring out things about his genetics and shit along the way. But it's a really good show and it ends really well too. Like he I don't know, it was a really cool show, and I'm into like National Geographic kind of shows, so if you guys are into that kind of stuff, I suggest watching it. It's pretty cool, man.
okay, cool.
Sounds
cool.
interesting.
The rain has come for your parade, Eddie.
No, well,
I don't. It's definitely
Walton,
not
we
gonna
don't have
top
to.
that,
We
though.
don't have to say it. We all know that it's very likely that it won't be amazing, but we don't have to say it, man.
I
Like,
love how
fuck.
Walton always has to point out your
I know.
shortcomings. Eddie.
I know, Walton. Like, let some sliver of hope still remain inside of me, please.
You know what? I forgot to add Netflix Daredevil. That's
Oh yeah, that's another good one.
Yeah, I've actually already watched that twice. So yeah, that's a great one, man. Punisher to me was just
Oh, I love
chef's kiss,
Punisher.
man.
I felt like it's different on Disney Plus for Punisher. Like I swear to God, in my mind, in the it's either the first or second episode when he's on the construction site and he hits this guy in the face with a sledgehammer. I
Right.
swear I could see more of the
Gore?
gruesomeness
Blood?
of it than I could in the Disney
I'm not gonna
Plus.
remember.
Because I swear I saw like the jaw come off or something
Wow.
when I watched it on Netflix. Now I don't remember seeing that when I rewatched it on Disney Plus. I was like, this feels different, like not as
Man.
violent.
You're lucky you didn't get Mickey Mouse popping out of the boat or something.
Oh man.
Maybe I'm just misremembering it, but I felt it was more violent.
Vane says 2.5 Men, but only with Charlie. Dang, no
Yeah.
Ashton. Ashton.
No
bro.
Ashton.
That, you know, I'll watch it with Ashton, but
So
yeah, I
no.
agree that with Charlie it's better.
Yeah. We got J Rob says the Shield. Is that Agent Marvel's Agent of Shield? Is that
No,
one?
No,
no,
that's,
That had Michael Chiklis. He played the Thing in the first Fantastic Four movies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was like, it was a whole bunch of corrupt police officers that kind of got themselves in trouble. But it was a really good show. It was another FX show.
What the fuck? Oh boy. Are you upgrading to the 1/3 Jungle Hunter? No, I will not be getting Jungle Hunter. I love the 1/4 behind me. The Jungle Hunter does look good though. If I do get a 1/3, it will. If I can only get 1/3 for Predators, it's the Berserker.
What the hell?
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a good one.
It's a
Really good.
beauty.
Yeah.
I was watching Monday Night Football,
Jesus Christ, Brenton.
and well, the game is temporarily suspended. I guess
Why?
this guy got injured, and now they're temporarily suspending the game. I don't know what's going on. They made all the players get off the field.
Wow. Who's playing?
Bengals and the Bills.
I want the Bengals to win because I dislike the Bills, but yeah.
How can you dislike the Bills?
Because I hate the Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson. Like, he's better than Lamar, but he has no fourth quarter wins or anything. And like, but if Lamar does everything bad that Josh Allen does, Lamar gets blamed for it, but Josh doesn't. I just can't stand it personally.
Yeah, definitely.
Shit.
Yeah,
Fucking asshole.
I know. What's going on, Casual? Appreciate you coming here. Danny says Yellowstone, baby.
Oh yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
need to
that's
watch
Good,
that.
everybody. Still have never seen Power.
Me either.
Did you guys watch that Vikings show
Yes.
on
Amazing.
from the History Channel?
I was gonna say that's one I've already rewatched it twice. So,
Wow.
but I love that show so much. So
I think
That
it was
one
you,
and-
Eddie, that said it was good. I remember somebody saying it was really good.
yeah, it's amazing. And then even the Netflix did a sequel that's like I want to say it's like 100 years in the future because it follows Leif Erikson.
What the hell, Danny? I hope that's not true because I just started watching that today. I watched the first episode of Vikings and then Danny just spoils it in the chat.
Wait, did he say something about the main character?
Someone does.
Look, okay. It slows down, but then I want to say after a season, it might just be that season or because their seasons are weird. They're like 2-part seasons, so maybe either that half of the season or the season after it got worse. But then it catches on when the kids are adults and they're into their own story. It got good again, Danny. I don't know if you finished it or not, but I would still like push through that half of the season or whatever, and it gets good again.
See, I don't like that when it's like you got to push through. Like you got to give it. What was I watching that someone also said? Oh yeah, no, it was Clone Wars. The Star Wars Clone Wars.
Oh.
Like,
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
the first season's pretty bad, but you got to get through that
See,
one to get.
I didn't think the first season was bad though when I watched it. It's like it's not as good as like season 3 hits, and then from then on it's like fucking amazing. But like I still enjoyed it. But that's a kid show. You have to expect some of them to be like boring.
Mhm.
Like some of the R2D2 episodes, the Jar Jar episodes aren't great, but yeah, I mean, what show is good all the way through 100%?
Sopranos.
It's rare. Sopranos maybe. I never seen Sopranos, but that's probably why that one goes down in history as like one of the best ever.
telling you,
Because
we
it's
should do
rare.
A watch party.
I'd be down. 'Cause I
I'd
haven't
be
seen it.
down.
for sure.
I'd be down.
We should plan it. It would be super exciting.
But yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean, like the whole season, like Eddie, you said, you have to wait. Like season 3 gets really good, so I have to watch 2 seasons to get to season.
Well,
3.
when I say season 3 is really good, that doesn't mean 2 and 1 suck. It's just there's something that happens in 3 with a main character that like really elevates it to another level. But that doesn't mean the other ones suck.
Is that an Ahsoka thing?
No, it's not an Ahsoka thing.
How'd you guys feel about Breaking Bad? This is the second time I've seen this one get
I haven't
mentioned.
watched it.
It's
Yeah,
a great
alright.
show
It's
with a
entertaining.
bad ending.
Are you sure? Because they have Better Call Saul and El Camino. So did they kind of end it?
It-
I haven't watched El Camino, so I don't
It's
know.
not a bad ending. It's just like a letdown. Like I don't know if you saw Dexter, but it's kind of the same way as
Never
like
watched it.
that had a bad ending. But then they kind of like they made these
Well,
new
Dexter's
things
coming
to
back though.
It did come back already. There's already
Yeah.
that's already out. But like so they created those things to kind of fix the ending that fans were like let down by. So like Breaking Bad did that too with El Camino, which kind of helped it a little bit. But
Well,
yeah.
This is probably a little biased, but I think HBO has the best shows. Like they make the best episodic
the
television.
Wire. The Wire is fucking amazing.
Dude, True Blood was the shit.
I've
Sorry.
never
so-
seen that.
Anything you can just find on HBO. Like I love Deadwood. Like that was a great show.
Oh, is Yellow Jackets HBO? I know I've talked about that one. That was a good one.
You know, if you like Timothy Oliphant
Oh,
as
yeah.
like a sheriff, then you got to watch Deadwood. He plays that same role.
That's a very
Yes.
old show.
It is.
I gotta watch that one too.
Watson says True Blood's not good. Oh man.
See, is that Walton or is that true? Because I've heard
Is that
nothing
Walton or
but
is that
good
true?
things about True Blood, and like
I think-
they have a podcast about that show where they watch it, they rewatch it, all the actors, and they talk about it.
Oh wow.
Isn't
People
that
like
like
bad things.
I think if you're into like vampires and supernatural stuff, then I think it's good. But if you're not like really into that stuff, and I can kind of see where it's like, a little iffy. But I like that type of stuff.
wasn't that like a vampire soap opera?
I don't know about soap opera.
John?
I know it's vampires. I don't know. If
Man,
see
all
something
vampire
using
stories are kind of soap
Sorry.
opery.
I loved.
no.
I loved
Yeah, it was basically
Vampire
was.
Diaries. That's definitely a soap opera.
That's
Vampire
a CW
Diaries?
show, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, and everyone complains when I say Twilight.
Yeah, I know. People give me shit for that one too, man. But I never.
You know what?
Yeah.
You like what
Twilight's
you like,
too
man.
far.
That's it.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is
Who
the
cares,
show
what, who
called.
cares what people say?
Have you watched a show called Hung with Thomas Jane?
Wow, that's porn.
No,
Jeez.
it's
Oh.
he's
HBO, right?
But it is
Yeah.
about being. It is about.
yeah. I mean,
Him being
essentially,
hung.
yeah. But he's like a gym coach at a school or something, or gym teacher, and he
She's
needs
in it,
money
right?
for something, so he ends up like being a prostitute, and it's hilarious.
Did it? Someone from True Blood is in that show, right?
What?
Oh,
Because
I know.
it's funny that you mentioned that because I was listening to a podcast with one of the characters from True Blood or one of the actors on a podcast. It wasn't the True Blood podcast, and she talked about that show too.
okay.
I don't know if she ever made it on there or not, but that's where I heard about it, and I heard it was good.
Yeah, no, that's an entertaining show.
Prison Break I thought was actually pretty good. The
Oh.
first season and a half, like
Oh, I thought
it
the
was,
first season was great, but after
Yeah.
that, it's like, well, they got out. Why do I keep watching?
Yeah, yeah. Norman says Smallville. Smallville was really good, man.
Okay, I love
Want to do it,
Smallville.
Cash?
Go ahead,
What?
bro.
Uh-oh.
You gotta start.
Oh man.
Don't
So
start singing.
yeah, I love Smallville. Oh, that's why he's in it. I love
Man.
Smallville, but
Stage fright.
it's hard to.
Stage fright.
So that one, some of it is hard to watch because of how old it is. Like it's really good, but some of the episodes are kind of hard.
Oh, we're getting ready.
I haven't watched one episode of this show,
Hey, it was just her
Well,
birthday. I saw.
I
Batman's
think-
not in it, John.
and I thank God every day.
Dude, I fucking love Smallville. So
Is it good? No, seriously, is it good?
Yeah, it's good. At least I liked it. I don't know.
Worth
that's-
visiting, maybe.
You know what I was thinking of? If we want to
Look,
go back
Cash.
a little bit to older shows, The X Files. You know, that's,
Ooh.
Oh.
Mulder's great show.
Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Look, I had these custom made a while ago and
Damn.
from.
Oh wow.
is that supposed to be Tom Welling?
Yeah, but it's not
No
focusing.
way.
It's not like they're look. The guy did a decent paint job. Don't be a hater. There's Ian from Collecting Weekly, but he made me two because I wanted one of him smiling too. So they were like, he charged me like I want to say $50 to paint them both.
It's not
so
bad.
yeah, it's like a really decent paint job for the amount of money I paid, and then also the head sculpts cost me like $20, I think, like for both.
Oh, nice.
So,
That was a good
I
deal.
always wanted to make a custom figure of him.
Are you more likely to rewatch movies instead of TV shows? Do you guys lean to a
Yes.
preference?
Depends on the TV show. I think it depends on the movie too. So
Because
Yeah.
I feel like movies, I rewatch movies more than I ever watch TV.
I agree.
I feel like lately I rewatch TV more than movies.
Cash, you're muted. Just kidding.
Oh, yeah, I know, bro. It's awfully. No, it's like, nah, like I
It's
like.
been so long.
It's been so long, bro. I don't even know how to do this anymore. I like TV shows more though, like because I can kind of like get into them, and you know they last longer than a movie. Like The Sopranos was a movie, I would really enjoy it, like no different than like The Godfather. But The Sopranos, you'd be able to actually sit down and watch it day after day after day, and really immerse yourself into the mafia. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know Brenton brought up HBO earlier, and Entourage is a really good one. To like, I've rewatched that like 3 times. So
Probably
Okay,
why I
Walden
feel
says
like-
he did not like X Files.
No, it says Danny. didn't.
I've
Oh,
heard of
okay, I'm sorry.
X-Files, I never watched that.
It's expected though, Cash. It's
I'm like-
expected though. At this point, it's expected.
Yeah, it is for reals.
Come on, Walton.
I
Next
feel like-
show, Watson's top 5. All right, that's what we want to know. We want to know Walton's
They
top
don't exist.
5.
It doesn't.
Well, you're
exist.
gonna have 2 because he's like, I don't
Yeah,
have 5 things
exactly.
I like.
Yeah, there's like one thing.
Oh man, that's funny, dude.
Damn.
But that I would recommend if you're getting a streaming service, I would pick HBO above everything just because they have their full catalog of shows on there, and it's well worth it just to watch
Okay.
that stuff.
Better question: if you could only have 2 streaming services,
Oh, shit.
what 2 would you have?
Oh,
Only 2.
HBO would definitely be one of them.
I think HBO and Disney Plus for me.
Fuck.
Because I
Okay.
go back and I watch the old Spider-Man cartoon from the 90s, Hulk cartoon from the 90s.
I think I agree with Brenton. I think I'd do HBO and Disney Plus.
I watch all those old shows.
Skull and
Okay.
Bones and Black Flag.
Okay, wrong question.
Those aren't
Buck.
those aren't streaming.
The fuck? We didn't say your nickname. Your nicknames in high school. We said your.
Wow. Wow, that's a good one.
Oh man, you guys just don't get it. That's a
Hello.
deep cut. I hope
Hello.
someone in the audience gets it.
Uh,
Maybe Walton will.
Nope, still crickets.
Skull and Bones.
It's not. It's not a joke.
What about for you, John?
I would say Disney Plus, and see, we don't really have HBO Max here. We have something called Crave, which kind of gets like we just got Black Adam on there and and the Batman, but it doesn't get all the HBO stuff.
God.
But maybe
CDNAs.
I'd probably do the same. Disney Plus for sure, and then I'd probably go this Crave thing because it has like The Sopranos and some of the good stuff. But it's pricey. That's the problem. How much you guys have to pay for HBO Max a month?
$15.
Yeah, 15. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, here's like 20, so
Damn.
it's more or less the same after conversion.
Yeah, but if you remember back in the old days when a season of HBO came out on DVD, it was like $100 for that season of 13
Yeah.
episodes.
Did any of
Yeah.
you guys? I shouldn't say this, but did any of you guys watch Sex in the City?
Nope.
I have before.
I've considered
Okay.
going back and
Yeah.
checking
It's a really
it out
good
since-
show.
Yeah,
No, it really is. Yeah. Like all
I've
jokes
heard so many
aside,
good
it is.
things.
We didn't have cable, so like growing up, Sex in the City was the only thing that came on after 11. So that's the reason why I used to watch it back then. Sarah Jessica Parker and all them. So it was either that or Frasier. So
Jesus.
Hey, Frasier's
Miles.
a good show too.
nah, but for me it would be HBO and Netflix if I had to pick two.
I feel like Netflix is just full of like 90% garbage.
It's reality shows now.
Cause like the movies they get some weird shit that no one wants to watch.
Anyone watching The Circle?
No, but
No.
someone
The
mentioned
Circle,
that
no.
lately.
The Circle, yeah.
Circle.
You know what movie I was recommended though?
Based off that movie, John.
Oh, look at this fucking guy.
Oh, God.
Walton, what's going on, Walton?
So check
Wow.
Oh,
out.
we can't look at him. Listen to this fucking guy.
You could hear the disappointment in John's voice when he said, "What's going on?"
No, not at all. What's the matter with you? Not at all.
I was
No,
told
because
to
when-
watch I, Tanya. Have you heard of that? It's on
Oh, I
Hulu.
have heard of that.
Margot Robbie plays Tanya Harding.
Yeah, the skater, right? Or tennis
Is it a
player.
movie or a TV show?
No,
Skater.
tennis skater, yeah, skater.
So what was I supposed to get, Buck? That I missed.
Skull and Bones.
My favorite streaming service is Skull and Bones and The Black Flag.
So the Pirate Bay.
Anime?
Oh
Oh.
wow.
What the fuck?
Sounds like a computer virus or something.
Yeah. Why don't you just
Well-
say like Crunchyroll?
Yeah, say Crunchyroll. That I knew that.
This audience disappoints me.
Yeah. Definitely heard of Crunchyroll before, man.
Yeah, they got bought
Crunchyroll's
by AT&T, and then it's like AT&T sold it. I don't know
What?
whom though.
AT&T bought like Crunchyroll?
Yeah, and then they sold it, just like they sold DirecTV, I think.
I had a
Yeah, they're like,
Crunchyroll the
"Nobody's
other
watching
day
this."
with a piece of shrimp on top.
Wow.
Little soy sauce. That was pretty good. And then I asked for another one because it was all you can eat.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Yo, okay, question, right? So now that you guys are
Oh, Sony.
more seasoned in age, are you guys
What
more
the fuck?
like
Yeah, I know. Kind of
I don't know how to
insult.
say
Calling
it,
me
man.
old?
Yeah.
Are you more prone to go to a
Backaches?
place that's
Yeah.
like purchase one meal at a time, or what the fuck,
One
John?
meal at a time. What the fuck? are you talking
Or are you can eat?
Now he's coming at fat jokes, huh?
The fuck? Do I look
Oh,
like I have
Eat
one meal at a time?
One meal at a time.
Are you talking about someone who doesn't cook versus someone
Are
who
you
does
saying we
cook?
don't?
What are you
go
laughing at,
grocery
Buck?
shopping?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Buck's drinking his Gatorade, man.
How many
No, dude,
meals
like-
at a time do you order, man?
Yeah. You go to
Alright,
Burger King and get for the week or what?
You know, meal prep? Yeah, she's talking about meal prep.
Grocery
No,
shop.
dude, I'm saying like, do you guys?
Walton's like,
all-you-can-eat
are you talking
buffets?
about meal prep? Oh, Walton.
Oh man, you guys
Well,
are
that's
something
the only
else,
thing I
man.
can assume he's going for, unless he's actually talking about.
Or do you
someone
mean like when you go
in their 30s
grocery
and they're
shopping,
dying.
do you buy for dinner that night or do you buy for food for the week?
No,
Is that
no,
what
no. You're going out to grab a bite to eat. Are you gonna grab one thing for yourself at Buffalo Wild Wings, or are you gonna go to like an all-you-can-eat buffet?
I want
That's
to
what
go
I'm
to a
saying.
good
It's one
restaurant.
thing.
not a-
Depends on the occasion.
Yeah, it depends.
Depends what you're hungry for. You know,
Did I
if
have
you're going to
breakfast?
the Chinese
Exactly.
buffet. I mean, that's a whole different story.
Oh, Chinese, huh?
Wow.
Buffets usually suck unless you can time it perfect.
Wow, well,
Dude,
you don't
I
like
really
something.
miss. Wow. I miss
I'm just saying, man. Unless you can time it when they bring it out fresh, it's not going to be good.
I miss Hometown Buffet. They closed them down, and that used to be one of my favorite places. To
Wait,
go.
was that the Old Country buffet? Like,
It was. It had country food there, but it was
Yeah.
called Hometown Buffet.
Fuck these country
we had
food.
one here, and they closed it as well.
What's country
You gotta
food
go
like?
to the
Potatoes
Golden
and carrots?
Corral.
Yeah,
They
no,
had
seriously.
they had everything. They had like a taco bar. They had a salad bar. They had, but then they
Fruit
had
bar,
like
all that, man.
yeah, but then they had like mashed potatoes and mac and cheese and chicken.
After COVID, I never look at a buffet the same way.
You know what I used to love growing up? Sizzler. And then I grew up and I realized that it is the shittiest place to eat ever.
They closed that here.
That's like
We
saying
still
It's like
have-
a fish place, right?
It's a what, Cash?
They serve like fish, right?
You can so like it has a salad bar and a food bar, but then you go up and you could order like steak, fish, dinners, chicken, like. But growing up, I grew up in a really shitty town, and Sizzler was like the #1 place to go. And
Equine,
so like
what's up, man?
when I grew up, I realized that it was a very shitty place to go.
You know, I had the same experience with
Hey,
Haas's.
real quick, Britton. Is this the same Equine from
Yes.
CW?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
What's up, people?
Oh, fucking sorry. My bad. Go ahead.
Hey, it's casual.
Yo,
Oh, there he is.
Whoa, Steven.
Oh, what's up, you guys?
Dude.
How's it going?
Look at you got a nice little tan there from
Did you take your pain meds
hanging
yet?
out.
I'm about to actually, but yeah. You guys should see my foot. My
HBO after
foot's
dark.
let's not see your
horrible.
foot, please.
I'd
Yeah.
like to see the foot.
I
line.
saw it
Really?
once.
Passing out
No,
on the
no,
stream.
I saw it once. I don't need
Wait,
to
what?
see it again.
You saw the
Yeah.
foot?
What happened to
Oh,
your foot?
I didn't break it. I went down a waterfall. Yeah,
You-
and like
on
I
purpose?
twisted it. Yeah, like what else do you do in Costa Rica?
So you
So
jumped.
you jumped off a waterfall and you hurt yourself?
Yeah.
Is that so?
You-
That's how the
because
song
you
goes.
landed on something, or is it because you slipped?
Yeah,
I thought the
he landed
I thought
on
the
a
song
wall.
was "Don't go
Jesus.
chasing waterfalls, not go falling down."
Oh wow.
Don't go jumping off a waterfall.
No, I didn't
Yeah,
get a
dude.
cast. I just
Let's see the
it's
foot,
not
man.
broken. So
Please
For real?
don't. No.
For real,
It's
for
not
real.
broken? What, so is it just twisted, sprained?
it's
Bad
Carl
sprained?
says it's a waterfall. Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh man.
Don't mess with America, you know. Man, but Eddie, man, really quick, thanks, man. I saw the episode again. I gotta clip it, but I was like it made me tear up. I was like, this asshole plays that clip. What a loser! You know? I was like, damn, he starts off with that.
That was a
thanks,
good one,
man.
man. Yeah, no problem.
Hell yeah, man. That was definitely a good show. I was like, yo, because I was watching on my phone at work, and I'm like, is my phone like zoomed in to where I just see Eddie? Like, where the hell is Steve, man?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was trying to get everything ready for him, and he still bitches.
Man,
that was
I
a
didn't
lot of
bitch. The people were bitching. Okay.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, "Oh, you bastard! I told you to leave him alone." Sorry, man. Sorry.
No, that's what's up, man. No, dude, I was telling them, I'm like, dude, I'm off today and tomorrow. I'm like, yo, man, I wonder is there still a spot for me at Casual Nerd Problems, man? It's like it's
Oh
been a
hell
long
yeah,
time.
yeah. I didn't even set it up yet, but yeah, tomorrow.
You hear that, Buck? You're not invited. No, it's fine.
Wow.
Only one black guy allowed.
Whoa.
Wow, I felt I was watching the Prime One showcase there. I was Alakazam.
Wow.
You sounded like
Wow.
Alakazam? You mean Akasan?
Akasan. Sorry,
He sounded like
Jesus.
dude.
Wow,
That was
that-
He sounded
that
exactly
sounded
like him.
horribly racist at first. until
no,
you
he sounded
clarified that
exactly
he
like
sounded
him.
it.
No, he
'Cause
sounded
he said
exactly.
he said one black guy and he said the Prime One.
Dude, I mean, he called him Alakazam instead of Akasan. That's pretty
No.
bad.
Yeah,
that?
there
No.
was multiple racial things in there.
He
Pokemon
sounded exactly like him. That's why I said it.
John offended a bunch of people. Right?
Oh, wow.
Look at Buck,
Brandon,
man. Buck's making eyes.
I'm waiting. I'm just
You
waiting.
motherfucker.
I'm just waiting to hear the truck horn go off.
I'll have to find one.
You know when you were a kid and you were riding next to a truck, you went.
That's all they do in PA. That's like, dude, all the time.
What do you mean? You know when you were a kid? We still do that as adults.
Yeah, I still only PA though.
Hey, Danny is asking, is the unboxing canceled?
No, Danny. Jeez, I'm here for another 10 minutes. You know,
Oh man,
Jesus.
what's going on, Elijah?
Hey, Steve, I really like that on-air thing that you have.
Oh
did
yeah.
you get
So
that?
my
Oh, that is sick.
I came back like after Christmas and I'm not expecting any gifts. If I do get a gift, it's like
Oh
from
yes, what's up,
my
man?
it's like from my aunt. She gives me like underwear and like white beaters and
Whoa,
stuff like that.
whoa!
You can't say that
Family show,
anymore,
casual
buddy.
Family show.
They're white
Or-
shirts. You can't say that word.
Yeah, white shirt. But my brother got me this. I thought it was like it made me tear up a little bit. And
It's
I was
awesome.
like, that's perfect.
Yeah, that's
awesome.
amazing.
It comes with a remote too, so I was like, that's badass.
Oh wow.
That's pretty cool.
Which brother, the captain or
The
banana?
captain, yeah, captain, the
Ooh.
white guy.
All right,
Whoa.
Jesus.
right.
Didn't see that coming.
We play all
Yo.
race cars here.
What if a sponsor was like watching this episode specifically? Like, yeah, we're just gonna skip this channel.
Well, that's why we did 30 minutes in, you know? It's like no.
Oh man, damn, dude. Yo, Britton, randomly, what happened with that game? Did they come back or?
Oh, you mean the Bills game?
Oh, now
No,
he
it's
forgets.
still-
Yeah, man.
I just want to make sure what you're talking about. No, it's still suspended, so I don't know
Oh, man.
what's going
Yeah.
on.
Oh,
I don't know
wow.
if they plan on not playing again. I assume they're gonna come back, but I don't know why they're waiting so long.
I like a lot of things, by the way. It's just not things you guys seem to like.
Okay, do you like The
Good.
Sopranos?
Nice timing there, Walter.
I like early
You'll
seasons
end a friendship right now.
before it gets kind of soap opera-y. You gotta admit.
Okay, Walter, let me ask you something. What's your favorite food?
Favorite food?
Favorite food?
Pizza.
Did someone say that? Sounded like someone told you the answer. I heard someone say pizza and then you said pizza. I don't know, man. That's
No, I literally said pizza by myself. I like pizza a lot. But
How about
it's-
your favorite chocolate bar?
chocolate bar?
That's a good question.
Are you talking about like candy bar? Or are we
I'm talking about chocolate bar. No, I said chocolate. I didn't say candy.
Hershey's.
Chocolate bar.
Wow.
Well, I mean, like there's different things. I like this 85% pure dark chocolate bar, but if you're talking about like
Oh,
cheesy like
bro.
little chocolate bar,
80%
then I
say
would
Snickers,
probably
man.
say
Say
either
Hershey's or
Butterfinger or Twix or something.
yeah, no, it makes it all complicated.
What?
He's like, do you have Godiva chocolates?
Actually, I don't even want the places.
I need 99% cacao, please.
I got it off Amazon. I can't remember what this thing's called. You guys are dicks.
The fact that you say 85% dark chocolate, it reminds me of like you're picking up hamburger, 85% lean.
Wow.
Oh man.
Yeah, like I said, you guys wouldn't like my favorite movie,
Oh my
Yeah, I
god.
know.
What's
Okay, what's
that?
your favorite movie?
Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
I thought he was gonna say Free Willy.
Oh,
Fuck.
It's too
Oh,
much
man.
laughing. Too
Why are you guys bullying Walton today?
Because it's fun.
Even Super Miguel says, laughing my ass
Seems
off.
like-
You guys are assholes.
No. He brings it on himself. Okay.
Damn. Watson's the one guy cheering on Kathleen Kennedy, huh? So
Wow.
No, that bitch needs to go.
Wow.
Jesus.
oh man. The game is suspended right now. Heck yeah, man. Yo,
And I loved the early season of the X-Files before they got rid of Mulder. When they got rid of Mulder, that's when it got bad.
where is Exhibit at? Was he in the TV show or the movie?
Pimp My
Maybe the
Ride.
movie, right?
Hit my ride,
Oh,
yeah.
hit my ride.
I don't remember exactly.
I used to love it.
By the way.
he's at the end of the alphabet.
Wow.
You guys wanna-
Okay, gotcha.
You guys want to hear something that happened today? Like I sold I sold that Rancor you sold me, Eddie. Like
Wow.
I'm getting out of that Star Wars stuff. But like
How much did you sell
today,
it for?
the same price you sold it to me.
Oh, okay. Good answer. No,
yeah.
Hey, Casual's like
Those
1
meds.
million.
He hasn't taken enough meds. He still has the two
No, it's
scruples to put that together.
And he's like, I'm gonna fly over there and you're gonna get 2 hurt ankles. So
yeah.
Wow.
No, but so I was like chatting with this guy who's local, and he was like, "Hey man, so I'm interested in the Rancor. Like you're close to me, 20 minutes away. Blah blah blah. I'll come pick it up." I was like, "Cool. Like 5 o'clock. I'll be here." So I see his profile picture, and I see someone knocking on the door, and like 50 years older or like 40 years older or something.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
like, yeah, this I'm not opening the door. He's like, "Hey, I'm here for Michael, like Michael, whatever." And like I was like, "Oh, cool. You know, I guess your buddies or whatever." So whatever. So I put the Rancor on my coffee table, you know, just to make sure he could see it, you know, make sure there's nothing wrong with it. You know, I didn't tell him about the little no, but like so I'm like, "So are you friends with him?" And he goes, "Yeah, so I work for him." Like but yeah, he sent me to pick up 4 statues today, and he lives in Ohio, so I gotta pick up the 4 statues, and I gotta drive him back up north. And I was like, for real? Like, are you serious? He's like,
Wow.
yeah, I gotta go back to PA and go pick up another one, and I have no idea what these cost or what these are about, but yeah, they're pretty cool and they're heavy, but he pays me to pick them up. And I was like,
See, that's what
Wow.
Rashid needs. He wouldn't have to drive up to, where did you say, Rochester or whatever?
yeah,
Rochester, Buffalo,
yeah, that's
Rochester area. He just avoids
That's a
that.
pretty good gig.
That is.
yeah. I was like,
Damn,
man,
damn.
that is crazy.
we're gonna need your
How
info.
do you get that
because
as a
need-
job?
Exactly. I wish I lived closer to Mr. X or something. I'd be like, hey man, I'll pick up statues for you.
Yeah, that was
Wait,
weird. I've
Scream
never
has
had that
someone else
before.
pick up a statue?
Yeah, he had like 5 statues in his truck, and he was driving them back to
Jeez.
Ohio.
Oh,
Do you
okay.
find
funny
that
if he
on
dips.
Craigslist or something?
'Cause I could have
Just
sworn I
Jackson.
remember him saying like his wife picks up his stuff for him.
Oh yeah, I heard that too. Yeah, that's
Dude,
right.
was it nerve-wracking boxing that Rancor back up?
So I thought it would be, but he didn't care.
Oh, dude, I
So,
was so scared when I was pushing the foam down because I think the claw
his
sticks
hands.
out. Yeah. So, like, pushing it down, you could feel the pressure, and I was like, fuck, I'm going to snap one of those fingernails or something.
No,
Steve
I
J-
told him, you see it here, you see all 5 fingers, you see everything. Like, just, you know, let him know that, well, I'm taking pictures right now, so he doesn't say anything later, but everything's good. He's like, I don't know. I was like, you can't say that to me. You gotta. But he paid full price and everything, man. He didn't give me like the up when he
Crack
gets
it,
here,
Try
you
to
know.
bargain or
Yeah,
anything.
yeah. Like I'll give you 400. I'm already here. I'm like, F that. Like get the hell out of here.
You know what
I
the
blocked.
key is?
I blocked someone yesterday for that. You know,
For low
Dude,
ball
like-
and everything.
no, I
But in
posted
person,
something. It was a super
For
low
showing up.
price, and then the guy is like, he asked me a bunch of questions, and it's like, so how much are you selling? Are you selling it for? But the
Yeah.
price is clearly there. He wants me to give him a deal. I just blocked him immediately.
Yeah.
Wow.
Luckily he didn't do that.
He approached
When you
the,
show up, though, there's not shit they could do. Like, if it says 700, you show up with 6, what are you going to tell him? Get the fuck
hell
out.
outta here.
Well, once he's in your house, you're pretty shafted.
Right, right.
I mean, why wouldn't you not have it being needed in a public place? I would never have someone come to my place.
I'm lazy, man. I don't like they could come here. I got a couple skills
Yeah.
too.
He has a shotgun.
I've had one guy meet me at my actual apartment. Normally I meet everybody else, but he didn't come to the door. I met him outside the gate, so that felt a little safer.
I just wouldn't want anyone knowing where I live.
Apartments are kind of different, though. I think maybe.
You don't want anyone knowing what you look like, let alone where you live.
No, I'm just saying,
Why?
like, it's welcoming someone to basically come back and like bring
Yeah.
you a place later.
Especially if they know you collect.
I'm not saying
Yeah.
everyone's gonna do it. I'm just saying that it increases the likelihood that someone.
What if he was white, Walton? Would you be okay
doesn't
with
matter
it?
the skin
There you
color?
Oh.
but-
Walton likes dark chocolate.
Only 85% though.
Okay, a lot of that is because I'm trying to cut down on sugar, and basically, the more percentage of cacao you have,
Darth Rashid?
The Rashid diet. I was about to say.
Oh man, that's funny, dude.
God, you guys
Damn,
stress me
dude.
out.
Crazy, man. It's a crazy day, man. It's crazy 2023 already, you know?
Yeah.
Like, only 2 days in, but it just feels like...
Fuck, it's 2 days in already? Damn, I thought today was the first day.
Yeah.
You didn't work today, huh?
No.
Yeah, I know.
Tomorrow.
That's why,
I
man.
mean, today is the observed day for New Year's Day.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, you know, Canadians, they get like 4 days off for a holiday.
Pretty
compared to-
much.
Oh, did you get New Year's Eve off, John?
Huh?
Oh, wait, actually, no. Do you normally get New Year's Eve off? I guess is what I should say.
No, we work New Year's Eve if it falls on a weekday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so do we. Unless I'm your Danny. Danny probably gets it off because he works for a large organization.
I get it off.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, I don't. If I was scheduled, I'd have to work, which is like,
I'm gonna be off of work for a little. Oh, he's gone. I'm gonna
I was
be
like,
off
what the
of
fuck?
work for a little while too, so
Yeah.
that'll be a little bit of a break.
Oh, like now? Or
Yeah, like after next week.
cool, man. Cool.
Is there something we should know?
Are you
He
pregnant?
broke his ankle.
Yeah, right. No, just Daddy
Partial
daycare is opening up.
Whoa, making the money now.
It's better. I don't want to put him in daycare. It's time. It's been a year. I don't want to put him in daycare, so I'm gonna stay home with him a little bit. And
Do it. They need the daycare.
Wow.
what did you say?
Teaches him.
No.
I said,
Yeah,
do
they
it.
need exposure.
They
man.
need
No,
it.
thank- Oh, he'll
They
get
need
exposure.
to-
I'm gonna
You need to
still.
tell him.
I'm just gonna still take him out
When
and,
you
and do
first-
community stuff with him. But no, he's too young, in my opinion, for the full-on daycare experience.
Danny
telling
says
ya.
kindergarten cop.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Who's your daddy and what does he
Who
do?
is your daddy and what does he do?
I gotta freaking show this. Like Phoenix sent me this shirt. He writes on it, "Who's your daddy and what does he do?" Sent me a shirt of this movie he was in. So I was like, that's pretty cool.
Walton's back.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, I had
Where'd you go,
closed
man?
this tab. I'm an idiot.
Oh, well,
You're funny.
Yeah,
John's
John,
like,
I was
"Oh."
saying there's a lot of benefits to getting them around other kids their same
No,
age.
yeah. There's programs locally here, like at our the library, where kids get together and all that. So I'm gonna do stuff like that with him.
Yeah, but you need them to sneeze on each other.
Yeah,
and
no.
stuff because
No, thanks.
he's gonna get constantly
No,
sick,
thanks.
and you'd rather do it at daycare than in school.
No, thank you, Brenton. I appreciate your advice, but
But
I
fuck
cannot take medical advice from you with that hat on. I'm sorry.
Wow.
There's some stuff going around here really bad. And it's affecting the kids. I don't know what it is, but
Oh, that lung. Is
Some
it that
shit.
lung thing?
yeah,
Yeah.
some
It's always
shit.
something.
No,
RSV shit.
no, thank you.
Daycare is expensive as hell. That's a major problem.
No, well, here they did a program where they reduced the price heavily. The government's assisting
That's good.
the daycares, yeah. So
Okay, because I
So
know this one
night-
guy was like, he's got one kid in, and it basically took like, I don't know, a tenth of his salary
yeah,
Jeez.
Damn.
for
that's a
every week.
beautiful statue, by the way.
No, I was just gonna ask you guys because I'm seeing like a lot of people starting to kind of like hunt this one down. Like is there like what determines like what brings a statue like back? Is it TV show? Is it just like other people seeing other people get it?
Mhm.
I know Dennis got it. This guy got it. It's like, is this statue's like the next hype thing? I guess.
I think this was always a sleeper. This one,
I
That's a
love
big
this
one.
one.
I like this one a lot. Yeah.
I mean, I love it. I got mine, dude, from a local dude. Well, what kind of local?
Is this Sideshow or Iron Studios?
It's Sideshow.
Sideshow. yeah.
Sideshow.
Sideshow,
Wow.
man.
That's good.
I think doesn't Rodney hate this piece because he hates the painted face?
I don't know. I think
There's
I
a
thought he
swap
had
out.
this one.
Hey, John, you gotta get out of here.
Yeah, guys, great to spend some time with you. Good to see all of you. Cash, thanks for inviting me, man. It's always good to spend some time with you, man, when you can.
Later, John.
John,
Say,
definitely,
tell
man.
Zach hello.
Yeah.
Have a great rest
Later,
of the
man.
episode, guys.
Hey, tell
Everyone in
the
chat,
Oxfather I said check his levels.
check his levels. Okay, I'll tell him.
Wow.
Jeez.
See you, John.
Take it easy, guys.
Later, man. Hell yeah, man. I appreciate you guys coming, dude. I didn't even have shit to talk about. I was just like, whatever. Normally do this on Mondays in the day, but
So you're using me, is what I'm hearing.
huh?
Sluts.
Oh, all right, whatever.
What? Where?
Wait, what?
There's a bunch of sluts in Costa Rica, is all I could say.
Wow.
Oh,
Thanks
Oh,
for
wow.
sharing.
So that's really how you broke your foot.
Nah.
Yeah. My third foot. No kidding.
Oh,
Jesus.
Wow.
oh man, dude. I'm even slow with the clips now, dude. It's been too long, man. What's going on with you though, Buck? You seem quiet, man. You're on this gym journey. You got any goals, man?
I'm
10,
listening to
15,
music.
20, 25?
Um, get swole next year. Beat Eddie to
I
the
like
goal.
that. I
You
like
know?
get swole. That was a good
Yeah.
answer. Beat Eddie to the goal. Good luck with that shit.
I want to measure the size of my
Whoa.
bicep peak
Oh,
at
we're measuring
whoa.
sizes now, huh?
At-
Throw that. Okay.
you know, next year, and basically when Eddie measures his, I want to be like, yeah, you
Well,
see
this
that,
makes
Eddie?
it awkward.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
Oh.
The Philadelphia Eagles, right, Brent?
Still no
Throwing
Monday
around-
Night Football.
He's throwing around the
Still
fact
not
that he's
started.
black now. You see this? He wants to. What the fuck?
Oh, dude.
Ugh.
Sports go sports.
Yo, casual. So when you were there, like, how's the food there and everything, man?
It's so good that I lost 12 pounds. It's so
What?
healthy. It's
What the
good.
fuck?
I lost
Oh,
12
okay.
pounds. Yeah. It's
I thought you were about to
crazy.
say you got like diarrhea or something.
Yeah.
No.
Dysentery.
It's
It's like the
amazingly
Oregon Trail.
good. And like I ate full like I was like, damn, this plate is like huge. And their currency is funny because they give you 5,000 colones, 10,000 colones, and in bills. And she was like, okay, that'd be 5,000 colones. I was like, fuck, how much is that?
$5?
And she was like 50 cents. And I was like,
What
what?
the
Yeah.
Damn.
I was like,
That's
I'll take two. So it was good. It was amazing. Everything was fresh. Like, it's funny because like I went through this tour and they were showing the cows, and this lady behind me was like, man, the cows, you can see the bones, like, they look like they're starving, giving them something to eat. And then like the tourist guy was like, what an asshole. Like, you American, like, you guys think everything has to be fat. Like, I think it like it like made him like
It got
snap,
Yeah. That's funny.
But he was saying that's how they're supposed to look. Like, all the fat ones are like ingrown hormones and all that stuff they shoot them up with. So, but it was
There are certain cows that are supposed to be smaller.
yeah.
There's this farmer
not
that
just
shoots
like,
videos on them.
when you look at their hips, their pelvis, you'll see why are you
Like a
guys so
cat.
filthy? Why are you looking at me like that, cat?
Because I'm
just
not gonna
looking,
look
bro. I
at
don't know
cows
this-
like that. That's what you're throwing me off. You're like, look at the curvature of their hips and their pelvis.
You gotta
and
finish
I'm
the
like,
sentence
I'm
faster.
not staring at a cow that
I mean,
long.
PETA is watching now.
I took an
okay?
animal anatomy class.
Sounds to me like you're almost talking about sheep. Bro.
Why'd you take an animal anatomy class?
Because he's an artist.
I'm an art student. I was.
I was.
I was? What happened?
He was kicked out for this.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I'm here to learn how to draw.
So you had to study a cow's penis in that
I knew
class.
he was gonna say that.
You did, huh? Look you're quiet. You did.
It
You
was
had
a
to study
female
the
cow.
shit out of that. Oh, okay.
Oh wow.
So it's a heifer.
Wow, you can't say that, man.
I want to show this to what's his name? Who loves Final Fantasy VII from Collecting Weekly?
Dean.
Dean.
Dean. I
the
want to show this to
Dream.
Dean. This
What is
is. I got
What
this
are
for him.
those?
Little tiny figures.
Yeah,
Little.
they're Final Fantasy VII.
That's like the original. It looks like
That's
the
pretty cool,
original
man.
graphics.
Yeah, they're like polygons basically. So it looks exactly like the game.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's fun.
And Dean loves this stuff, so I was gonna unbox it with him or something.
Well, you got about 5 minutes.
yeah.
I like the Final Fantasy, but I mean, honestly, I think it was it Children of the Advent. Is that when they finally redid it and gave you,
Advent Children?
actual,
Advent
full
Children.
Advent
Yeah.
Children. There we go.
Yo, Dan the Collector says, talking cows, have we been watching Yellowstone? I think just Danny has been watching that, right?
Oh, I love
I
that
keep
show.
hearing great stuff about it. Yeah, I gotta.
Yeah, I
watch
watched it up until the current season. I haven't Watch the current season now.
That's where that clip is from, right?
Yeah,
Yellowstone.
you gotta want
You gotta
this
want
life.
this life. Yeah.
Gotta want it. Hell yeah, man. Paramount is Paramount worth it? Because we talked about our two favorite like streaming services, and nobody said Paramount. So
Paramount is pretty good. There are some exclusive shows on there that I like the one me and Brenton watched. I talk about it a lot.
Oh
The
yeah,
Offer.
Yep.
That shows the making of The Godfather. And
Oh, yeah.
that's a really good show. And then I personally like Halo. I wouldn't say it's a really good show. They just can't get that franchise right, like as far as TV shows or movies or whatever. It's better. It's the best of anything that's been done, but the ones that have been done are shit. So that's not saying much, but I still enjoyed it. I didn't say Prime, but Prime is also a good one. I like Prime a lot.
I would recommend getting, if you're getting Paramount, you get it through the Amazon Prime app and not its own app, because Paramount's own app sucks and it shuts down all the time, closes automatically. It's very annoying to deal with.
My parents just got it. Is it a problem if because can you get the Showtime deal that you just got, or no? If you do it through the Amazon Prime app.
I think it's the same. I don't think there was a deal.
No, they got Showtime included when they got Paramount.
When they got Paramount Plus?
Yeah.
Well, I don't remember. I may have got that too.
But I don't know. I can watch Yellowstone as it airs on cable, because if you have the Paramount Network, which is like old, it used to be Spike TV. If you remember that.
Spike TV, damn,
Yeah.
I remember
Cable TV, what?
Yeah.
Spike TV was like where they had that God, what was that Japanese show that they dubbed over?
MXC.
Yeah, MX.
Oh yeah, that was hilarious.
I love that. Every day I would watch that.
Yeah,
So funny.
that just makes me laugh.
Get it on.
What the heck?
Uh,
Nah, that's crazy. Yo, Buck had actually sent these over, so I'll just share them real quick. But I think only maybe you or Brenton wants this, right?
Oh, the LBS.
Oh, that's cool.
These are the unpainted ones, though.
There's like
he's teased a couple of painted had portrait sculpts.
I
What's
saw
up, FT?
2 painted like teasers,
Mhm.
That's
but
good.
it was just like the head, and I'm not sure I'm in love with it. But the pictures are super low res. They're coming up next.
I like the one where he's grinning. I'm not in love with the fact that they painted it with like a whitish saliva, but Carl said that was being worked on. So I give
I like
Jay
that portrait right there.
all the
That
leeway.
looks
for it.
killer. It looks good.
Need better pictures.
I
Where'd
mean,
you get this pic from?
Carl posted it on
Oh,
Facebook.
Carl. Okay.
But Jay posted it too, and it's like, yeah. See, that's what I don't like. They gave him cum tongue. I'm not really.
You guys are hyper fixated on this shit right now, like today.
No,
We're
that I don't
boys.
see.
We're boys.
I don't see that specific.
Come on. What color should it be?
It should be clear.
Well,
that's good.
hopefully you're
If-
drinking water.
You
so-
won't. You won't. It won't have that white effect though if it's clear. But,
If
like,
it ain't that color, but go to the
wow,
clinic ASAP.
Jesus!
That's not what I.
It should have been green like the XM one.
No, I think white
please no.
clear would have been the best.
Fucking around, guys. I just wanted to cause a riot.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Gotta get a tetanus shot.
It looks really good.
Cupping them out of
Unfortunately,
balls.
unfortunately, it's still 1/3 scale, so
Okay, so
And
Eddie,
it's-
are you out on 1/3?
I'm not out. I'm just not in.
Until they give you something you want.
Well,
And
like
that's
Thor, I plan on getting that LVS Thor someday. I just
Okay.
I don't
Carl
think there's a
said.
rush.
Jay said no green saliva.
Thank you. Oh man, it's
See, I'm
looking
fine
more and
with
more like
nobody's
this.
live. It just needs to be clear.
Please no.
It's
You
a
want
Hulk
the sundown.
kiss.
You want the white.
It can be clear. Just not no green.
Oh, so just a
Okay.
quick update. They said that Bills player made a hit and collapsed. He collapsed like on the field. They administered CPR for 10 minutes. I hope he makes it, but no updates. Damn, dude.
Yeah, they
Wow.
suspended the game, so they'll probably resume
Jesus.
tomorrow or something.
Was it from
Oh,
like a
seriously?
concussion or something?
Like from a hit, I guess. But like,
Maybe
has that ever
something
happened
along-
before? I don't think that's ever happened before.
No, I mean, I remember a few years ago when Ryan Shazier from the Steelers hit that guy and had that spinal cord injury, and he couldn't feel anything.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
just now walking again.
Yeah, it took him a long time.
Jeez.
Yeah. Damn, dude. That's crazy.
I mean, football players are basically modern day gladiators.
Yeah. Closest thing to it now, man.
At least they get paid more.
That's
That's
true.
true.
Well, I mean, it's either stay alive or are you not entertained? You know?
Mhm. Venom looks pretty happy where the hand is.
Jesus.
Yes.
Nah, I like this one here, but I just don't want to hop on third skill, man. I like the X and Venom Arise. So for me, that'd be the Venom I get.
For me, I think certain portraits work with that pose. Other portraits don't necessarily work.
There's so many things I need to take off of this statue to like it, but the good thing is you can.
Jesus.
True.
He just doesn't like the stained glass back.
I didn't think I don't like the null in front either. Take some of
Oh, but weren't they changing that just to the Venom logo?
that. That was a logo. No.
Okay, I thought they were changing to the Venom logo.
Oh, like the symbol on his chest? Is that what you mean?
Yes.
Okay, that'll be cool. Yeah.
I don't
How
like
come
the
you're staying
symbiote
quiet?
crawling over his
There you
shoulder.
go. What about you, Brenton? You like it?
I don't know yet. I feel
He
like
already
I need to see better.
painted.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like the idea of the symbiote coming over his shoulder like that with the mouth and everything. That's not an ideal look for me.
You could probably take it off.
Do you guys
Oh,
consider
yeah.
this a museum pose, or is this a
Oh,
little
yeah.
bit dynamic?
It's music.
It's
Museum.
museum.
I mean,
I
it's
just know
still
the pricing.
no offense to Cash, but this is still better than the Venom Arise, in my opinion.
Hey.
He took offense.
No. I mean, I like that we all have something that we can get. So like, no offense taken. I think if you do finally want 1/3, like this is a great option. I think Jay and them are making some amazing stuff. Like I said, for me, you know, I love the Thor. The Thanos is probably the one I'm most excited for. I thought it was gonna be Iron Man, but I really like the Thanos in 1/3.
I hope they give something to like display the switch outs. Start seeding all of you who are in like Jay's ear. Start seeding the idea.
Seating.
I thought you were in Jay's ear.
No, I don't talk to him.
See,
talk-
I actually
I like
don't. If they took that portrait and they made him crouched, that last one you showed where he's smiling,
Yeah.
I think that would look better. I don't kind of get where he's got his hands out and he's just smiling. I know that Brenton or someone posted a similar comic panel where he's holding people and he's got that kind of look on his face, but in my opinion, you would need the people there to be holding him to have that make sense. It just doesn't work for me, at least. The one that does work is the one where he's got his mouth open and he's got the tongue hanging out. But at the same time, if it's white like that, I'm more so holding. I don't know if I'd want to buy it at that point. So
But you bought
Dang.
that ugly ass Magneto, though. I'm kidding.
You
Oh,
motherfucker. I
man.
love that Magneto.
Fuck,
You
you're not on
should
mute, man.
How dare you say something so true?
That looks good.
Hey, would you guys say this is IKEA or Target?
That looks like Target.
Target?
Oh no, I remember seeing this guy. He said, I think he custom made these, didn't he? People were saying they're Calyx, but I think he said they were custom.
Definitely
made.
not Calyx.
Yeah, well, someone was saying they were like double Calyx put together, but he said later that he custom made these.
Oh, okay.
I think it's
I-
the same guy.
I really like his floor. I know it's like,
Shiny.
Hardwood?
It's very shiny.
yeah, man.
You're a fan of hardwood, Cash?
Oh,
man.
we got him.
Oh, he fell right
Ladies
for
and
it.
gentlemen.
You guys are filthy
got him.
today. Filthy.
Oh, dude, I am so late with the clip, but damn it, I don't even care anymore. I'm sorry.
You just made the list. Oh no.
Oh, you
Ooh, I
mother-
wonder if he's gonna get the punchline statue from Prime 1.
Oh,
He got the
Does he have enough room for it, though? I mean, his 1/3s are already taking up a vast majority of his space.
He'll make a new display.
You got
Yo.
to get rid of those sideshow PFs.
Question: how come when you have a computer chair on hardwood, you have to have a floor mat? Like, why don't the wheels roll on hardwood? Like, I literally just learned that like last week. I'm like, what
They
what kind of
do
madness
roll.
is this?
No, it's more so
No,
it
it's so
bangs up the
doesn't
wood, dude.
scratch.
Yeah, well, it doesn't dent up the flooring too. So like, if you leave it there for a long period of time, it starts like engraving it with the wheel and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You want to stay away from that.
I mean, I ordered one from Amazon. It'll be here like 2 days, so I'm good.
That's a
Yeah.
Herman Miller chair, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow, what a fucking show off. Huh?
Expensive
What,
there.
what do you mean?
Not you. I'm
Oh.
talking about the dude with the chair.
Oh, okay. I was like, motherfucker. I was like, oh my God. Here we go.
Green and Black's organic dark chocolate bar, 85% cacao.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Do you have any grapes of wand?
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Oh
He's got,
wow.
he's got a whole one stick. Oh, he's a closet. I don't know how you do that then. Because that's going to have a limited depth. You wouldn't
I
be
would
able-
put those three on top of that right there.
Yeah.
Isn't
I don't
he
like how that statue's on the floor, but
Lilith?
Peasant.
Jesus.
Ooh.
Gotta stick your
Fucking
pinky out, Eddie.
It's like,
Jeez.
oh wow, Batman.
Is
He
that-
seems to be proud of that.
That's
card.
badass.
That's the RTX 3080.
Oh, is
I
it?
bet that's Lane would like that.
Well, I mean, now that's kind of outdated, Buck.
Mm-hmm. But it's still a pretty strong card.
Well, no, I'm not saying
1/4, baby.
just fucking around.
Nerds.
Oh, look at that. He's got room. He's gonna get rid of that one. Oh no, never mind.
Ooh, that
Probably got room,
Batman.
but he's got
I like
that
the
Joker.
Harley.
could technically put a like one of those weird like diamond shaped things in the center and put a statue right there.
My favorite is the Bermejo Joker. That statue
so,
is
too.
underappreciated.
I love the Bermejo, but I would
amazing.
think it'd be Hush Ivy. How would it not be Hush Ivy?
Yeah, Shiny's not.
She got a weird hairline.
Ooh.
Well, yeah, but that's. I mean, yes, it's not
Oh,
perfect,
cat.
but I still think
Oh,
it's a
you cat.
brilliant statue.
Most important
Hey.
part of a statue is the portrait. You fuck it up,
Just to
Right.
ask, like, do you guys like the idea of a bedroom / office over like a big basement? I almost like it better because like you have to really love what you have, you know what I mean? Opposed to just, oh, I got all this room for whatever.
It's a good
Yeah, I mean,
I want all the room for whatever.
but the main problem with it, what he's got going on right now, is that he's going to spend all that time, for the most part, staring right at that monitor, and all the stuff behind him is going to be missed.
Yeah, but I
Not
think that's kind of just like the
necessarily.
room layout though.
I would say even like with my setup, like my statues are usually behind me when I'm at my desk, but because I'm in the same room, I see them a lot. I guess also my bed is there, so. But like I'm always seeing my statues because it's the room that I will spend a lot of time in.
Plus, he could always turn around.
Yeah, he could. I'm just saying the most of his time is not going to be spent looking at him.
Oh man.
Is it the statues underneath, or is it what's he got in the actual?
Yeah, like the swap outs.
He's got the swap outs. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if he's gonna get rid of one of those Harleys now that he's got. He's got the comic Harley, and then he's got the Arkham Harley.
And then he's got XM Samurai, and he's got like Hell on Wheels. No, that's
There's
what
a
it's called.
cat. Yeah.
Seems to
Harley.
really like Harley.
Yeah.
Got 4 Harley statues.
The freaking cat, man. Do you guys have any New Year's resolutions that specifically resolve collecting, like anything that you like want to like cut back on, or like I guess progress, like make more, you know what I mean?
I think I'm gonna cut back on movie pieces.
Ooh,
Statues.
Wow. That's your whole thing, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, but a lot of them are really fucking expensive.
You know what?
And-
Speaking
Like
of movie
the
pieces, Eddie,
movie pieces, or are we talking about Prime One movie pieces?
Any movie. Most
this is
movie pieces.
specifically to everybody who didn't vote for this on the award show. This right here. Screw you guys. All
I
right.
went for it.
Oh, you did?
Who,
My man.
What bust won? I didn't even.
Godzilla, I think.
Yeah,
What?
for Godzilla.
Yeah,
They-
Godzilla.
Godzilla,
Yeah,
man, you
Godzilla's
can't-
Yeah.
better than this.
Do you think
Yeah.
so?
Yeah, it
I
is.
guess
I guess
so.
that's like a
Yeah.
black hole with like rags on top of it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
You know what? If you look underneath those rags, you call them,
Don't
there's
say it.
actually the entire sculpture of that.
Wow, but it's under rags though. Still, you know.
And
You
it,
get
it's
it-
in the dark, so I can't really see it. Whereas
I think it
Godzilla,
looks
I can
good.
see.
So my bad, Eddie. What were you about to say though? Like you just want to cut back on movie pieces and just do comic?
Yeah, because they're expensive, and I really like a lot of comic pieces. And the problem is, if I collect movie pieces, like, I will be too. It leaves the too broad of a thing for me to collect. Because like, if I collect movie pieces, then it's like I love movies. I love all kinds of movies. I can get it like anything, and I feel like if I stick to comic stuff, I'll be very, very focused. Like, it's gonna be Thor, and then once I finish Thor, like, there are some select characters I want, but like I want to be like that dude that collects all the Magneto stuff.
Oh,
like,
jeez, you
I
want
want
one
all
character?
Thor.
Oh, wow.
So like
Charlie Mendez.
that's gonna be the focus going forward, and it'll keep me financially on a good path, and it'll keep me spaced down, you know, because also like I have a very small place.
This is for you, Brandon.
Adriana's starting to get annoyed with the space issues, so
Is she living
I
with you?
gotta. What?
Does she live with you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's the problem.
Wow. Kick the bitch out. Nah.
Whoa.
God.
No. So yeah, I think it'll be a good path for me, and I like, you know, if I really want movie stuff, then I could get Hot Toys or something.
Don't listen to that part, Brenton. Brenton smiled when you said that joke, so now he's thinking, well, maybe if my wife.
See, but
No.
Brenton fucked up because he had a kid, so he's screwed now.
Isn't the main problem with most movie pieces is that it's very limited on what properties they actually make statues of?
I couldn't hear you because
I don't like how you're doing that, casual. Like, I don't know
Oh,
what to
sorry.
say.
There was
again,
like
Holden.
less funny on it. Sorry.
I was just saying, like, the number of movie pieces that get made in terms of the overall properties
head,
is
bro.
very limited.
Yeah, but the problem is I want multiple properties. Like I want the Batman stuff. I want
Terminator.
Marvel stuff. I want Terminator. I want Pacific Rim.
But dude, the Prime 1 Terminator stuff looks
So
good.
you're
Predator.
saying you would prefer the MCU pieces over comic?
My nostalgia is there for the MCU pieces. I don't think they're better than the comic pieces. That's the
Oh.
problem I have. Is like they're cool, but they're not as cool unless it's Iron Man. I think all the Iron Man MCU stuff.
Well,
is
yeah,
better
because
than
I
Iron
mean,
Man
it's a
statues,
suit.
but-
It's really hard for them to
Yeah.
fuck that up.
Also, Cap. I think most Cap statues, comic-wise, are better than any MCU ones that I've seen in person so far. But see MCU though. Like, I could get Hot Toys, you know.
Yeah.
So like, I think I
That's
should
what
just
Terry
stick
does, I
with.
think.
I could just stick with comic statues, and I think it'll be better. So I think that'll be. Hopefully, I can stick with this plan, but I think it's a good idea.
I'm just surprised you got rid of that mall because while I give XM a lot of shit, they have some great pieces, and that was definitely one of their great pieces.
That was an amazing piece. It's probably their best piece. Yeah, I agree with you. But I like if I same so with that's the same thing with those. I can get Hot Toys, and then if I ever get another Star Wars statue, it'll only be Qui-Gon. And there's 2 customs. One custom company I'm not a big fan of, so I probably skip theirs. And I'm waiting to see how the other one turns out. Because now the thing with customs is, I don't know if this works with all the comic stuff that you guys check out, but like, as far as Star Wars, people are selling their pre-orders close to release nowadays. So you don't necessarily have to pre-order customs in the beginning anymore. A lot of people, they'll sell
get
their
'em cheaper.
pre-order. Yeah. So now I
Yeah.
could even hold out and see what
Yeah, but I
what I
would
think.
not
And
do that unless the commissioner signs off on you buying it.
Yeah. Yeah.
well, with the Star Wars stuff, the commissioners are pretty good, and it's a smaller group. So like, they usually do sign off on it.
Yeah. I was kind of looking at a different custom as well. I was thinking about picking up Valkyrie.
Oh, I think
Yeah.
I've seen a custom of that. It might be the one you're talking about.
Yeah. Just because
Um,
like you probably won't get that
dude.
character anywhere else.
Did you see that three-piece statue that keeps getting posted around with I think it's King Thor, like young Thor and Jane Foster.
Nope.
All 3 of them in like a dial. Dude, it's sick. It's in I seen it posted in Aiden's group.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. That does definitely looks something different, but yeah, I was thinking maybe I could do like Loki, Valkyrie, Beta Ray Bill, and Jane Foster, and that would just be like a cool like I don't know, like Asgardian type setup or
Yeah.
whatever, you know what I mean?
That would be.
Yeah. It
So
wouldn't
you're
have
gonna-
Thor, but it'll be everything but Thor, you know?
Does that mean you're thinking of the XM Jane?
Yeah, like I do like that.
I do too.
I like the XM Jane Foster. I like the custom Valkyrie. And then from there, the last piece would either be wait for a Odin or get Beta Ray Bill.
Wow.
There's not many. There's no licensed Odins, huh? Other than maybe like an old Sideshow one.
Yo, check the private chat, y'all. Is that you, Buckfangs?
No. Oh, sorry, my bad.
That he's bidding for something on eBay.
I wasn't bidding. Someone was bidding on my stuff. My bad.
Oh.
It's done now, though.
You get a good price. Nice.
Cool, man, cool. I canceled the custom Doom, man. Daniel Bell killed the Sideshow one. I love it. No regrets. I'm looking at it right now. Thing is badass.
Oh yeah, dude. I like that one a lot too.
Would you have to say
Actually-
like someone repainted the green? Do you think you can have that repainted, or you're just gonna leave it?
Nah, I'm cool, man. Whenever
Okay,
I do
that's
get
good.
my Mysterio, I'll be sending that straight to you for the doctor.
Okay.
That's
You-
probably the only other piece.
You got the XM Mysterio?
I don't have it yet, but when I plan on getting it this year. Like that's like
Oh, okay.
my 2023 grill I gotta hunt down.
Oh, okay.
Someone in Pennsylvania is selling it, and I keep wanting to show it to Brenton, but I don't want to enable him.
Damn it, man, shit.
So you were talking about resolutions, right? Well, what do we have resolutions for this year, or what was the topic? Yeah. So for mine, it's like fixing up my display stuff. So I'm gonna
That's a
change
good
it up
one.
a little bit.
That's
Yeah.
a good one. I
I'm
want to
gonna-
focus on that too.
I'm gonna invest not a lot of money, but like at least a statue towards my display.
A
You guys
sideshow
like-
statue or a
Sideshow
J&D?
statue.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
So are we talking like your entire room, or are we talking about
No, well, pretty it up what I have right now, but then also use this space. I have I came up with a good idea on the plane, like what to use this space for, like this closet space. So it's
Oh,
gonna be really
okay.
cool.
It was high, basically.
So I presume you're not looking for education.
No Magic cases. I was looking into that. Like they're beautiful and everything, but like I'm not a big fan of the reflection and stuff. I have a lot of lights in here, so it's gonna reflect too much.
And you need to order them now so you can use them
Yeah.
in 2025.
Yeah, and I plan on
they-
buying a house either this
Hey,
year or early
Brian's
next
stuff
year.
is getting Brian is getting better,
He is getting better.
getting you stuff sooner.
Yeah, I've heard that, but still, it's,
Yeah.
I still think it's like 9 months. So
I,
it's,
I put this comment on somebody. If they sponsor me, I'll go much.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, you can freaking have a baby, man, before that thing comes.
Wait, what are you talking
That's all
about?
Jim meant. We can't get Brian
Mod
to
cases.
give us shit for free.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
I don't
what
know.
about Jim?
We did that, mind you.
Say it again.
I,
I was like, what?
I
Say it
just
again,
said
Mark.
I don't know if Brian actually gave Gem Mint all those display cases for free, but I know that
Definitely did not. In the video, he said, I think he said the price, right? It cost a bunch.
it was
I don't
5K,
know.
I think.
Yikes.
Yikes.
I mean, it was the display 8, like 1/3 statues. So I mean, they're pretty big. What he was buying,
They look really nice. I went to see my friend's collection, and he has Machi cases, and they fucking look amazing. But you're right. I didn't see the glare because he had all the lights on him, and the light in the room was off. So when it's
Yeah.
like that, it looks really good. And he had he didn't even have the strips. He had the
spotlights.
Puck lights,
yeah, the spotlights,
spotlights.
and it still looked really well lit. So I thought they were cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to focus on this year as well. Is just the display, man. I want to get the lights better. So much I want to do, man. So much. I want to hunt down one girl this year. That's definitely Mysterio for me. It shouldn't be too hard, but
Oh,
it has to be the right
I
price.
hunt down one girl. You said Grail, right?
Yeah, that's what I thought I said, but maybe it slipped out. So
You
no,
only
you
hunt
say Grail.
one a year.
Buck's just thinking about something.
No.
Yo, Dwayne says he says modular delivery time getting cut to 2 to 3 months by April. He said 3
Technically,
months
their
wouldn't
name
be
is
bad.
Maji Space now, I think, because they did that whole
Yeah,
like.
it is.
Ooh,
I don't know. I
yeah,
think they look really
anti-glare.
nice, and I bought them personally, but
Yeah,
They're
they
really
do
cool,
look
dude.
nice. It's just
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna be my forever house right here, so I'm gonna wait till I get my forever house and then
you
probably
can always
order
move
those.
the displays. Catch.
Yeah, but like time, man, that's my time. I'll order them when I'm good and ready.
Yeah, I don't even know. Even 3 months might be a while for me, man. Unless I already had something set up and I was like making that change, but to like move in brand new, I wouldn't want to wait. So I don't know. Like it's still a lot for me. I guess I'm just impatient like that. I don't know. Crazy.
Yeah, I don't.
Got to get rich and buy more J&D.
No, it's okay. You don't need to do that.
Well, you just
even with-
burn the money.
Even with
Do you-
third scale, like can they even fit third scale?
Yeah.
Okay.
Buck, did you open up your Harley yet or not yet?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you did.
He
It
had
looks
it
awesome.
up, but
Yeah, he's
I
taking-
got. I need. Now that I'm a J&D boy, I've finally figured out I can't convert you guys. I need to find a new circle of friends that like like J&D, so that I can talk about the things I'm excited about.
Oh
All
wait,
you,
look,
all you haters always.
we just got a
always bringing me
sponsor
down.
from Blacklight.
Listen to this, Buck, right here. What's
Hey,
good?
Piggy.
What's up, Piggy?
So,
Piggy Picks, what's
Steve
up,
Sign
man?
is gonna give me cardiac arrest.
I know.
Dude, have you ever seen Lane's freaking computer? I was watching. I'm like, damn, dude, I'm gonna fucking have a seizure.
RGB, baby.
You could
Oh,
talk
man.
about. I won't joke about your J&D, Buck. If you like them, that's cool.
Have you already boxed everything up and it's all in the storage unit, Buck, or what's going on?
Storage unit.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest, Chris. I actually did not watch the movie because I hated the design of the new Jeepers Creepers, so I just didn't.
Wait,
I need to
that's.
check it out.
I forgot that's out. I
Wait,
need
wait,
to
wait.
watch that.
There's a new Jeepers Creepers movie?
Yeah,
Yep.
Oh, cool.
It
There's a
is-
third one, I know, but I didn't know there's a fourth one.
the third one wasn't good, but it was at least watchable, and I mean, you could even say it kind of looked at the same, but this one here, I don't know if like if just they didn't have the budget for the costume or what, but it's not the same. I
Oh,
mean,
okay.
it looks like something like we just wanted to make another movie, you know what I mean, or something like.
I thought you were gonna say like some like high school like fan
y-
project.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like a drama class or something. It's like we're just gonna make a movie. Like I didn't like that, man. So
That's
Probably
Phoenix,
some small group got the
Hey,
rights to make
Phoenix.
the film from the license holder, and then they made it.
maybe so, man, maybe so. Well, dude, that has definitely been the show. It definitely went over the hour that I usually do it. But you guys got anything left y'all want to talk about? Anything random? Anything?
Mm.
High school fan project. That's what I'm saying, man.
Um, I need a perfect Spider-Man statue. A company needs to do that.
Damn, dude. Between you and Rome Ross looking for the Spider-Man, the race, me looking for a man bat that's not. Well, I can get the custom man bat now, but maybe one day all this stuff will happen for us, man. What's up, Fatal? Happy New Year's, man.
Yo.
Hey, Phantom.
So
Heck yeah, man. Well, hey, to ask you guys one last question before we get out of here. If there's one statue and only one statue you want done by Sideshow specifically, what would it be? Or art print? Because I know some of you guys may not like Sideshows, but so either art print or a statue. What would it be?
Cosmic Ghost Rider.
What artist?
Oh, Daniel Bell.
Okay. What about you, Brenton?
I'd like I'd like to see a Dr. Octopus. I would say by like Harbottle.
Really? Even though he does the female portraits?
I feel like
But I mean,
Canali would do a good Doc Ock.
yeah, because it's more like chunky or whatever, you know?
Yeah, but I feel like Canali does over muscular, and I don't want that on Doc Ock.
He's done skinny, like, he's done skinny statues too.
Yeah, but he wouldn't be skinny. Doc Ock would be fat.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know, but I'm just saying, like, he does muscular when muscles should be there.
And I feel like maybe the most important part of a Dr. Octopus would be the portrait and however you decide to sculpt the tentacles and like what pose you put them in. I would
think he
actually
could do
like
it,
to
man.
see more of a museum, but him using two tentacles to hold him up, like they just key into a base where he's elevated, like his legs are off the ground.
Okay.
That would be cool.
So like a power pose.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. Gotcha, man. Gotcha. What about you, Walton?
The one statue I'd always want made, I wouldn't want made by Sideshow because it's a Spawn 1/3. I'd want it by Prime 1.
Well,
So if I was gonna have a art print, it would be probably instead of two separate art prints, I'd want one where it's just the X-Men fighting the Brotherhood of Mutants.
yeah. I think why they did two is because like it might have been too big to do one unless they would have did like a long one like Alex Ross style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause, I
that'd be
mean, I
cool.
like the Alex Ross art print that they did, but it's basically just X-Men versus Sentinel, and I don't want a Sentinel.
Mm-hmm. Super Miguel says a Hellboy he would want. I mean,
Comic Hellboy?
There's already a good comic Hellboy out. There's already a couple good comic Hellboys, and Blitzway is doing the Hellboy, so
yeah,
I'm kind of set on Hellboy.
right. What about you, Steve?
So I got to see the Gladiator Hulk by Daniel Bell. I would
Yeah.
love regular Hulk, no Gladiator, no other, like a Hulk from Daniel Bell from Sideshow. I think that would look pretty good.
That'd be
Yeah,
cool.
I could see that, man. What about you, Buck?
Vampirella by Will Harbottle.
Should be
Ooh.
beautiful. Yeah.
Okay, to take it a step further with that one, what do you want the base to be?
Don't
PCS
know.
style?
His face.
PCS
Oh, wow.
PCS base sucks, so no. At least on the one they did, I don't like it. So they've had better statues. Like Sideshow team can come up with something I like. I'm sure.
Yeah.
I don't mind it being compact. It's gonna give me a great portrait, and as long as the pose is good along with it, yeah, I'm gonna.
You know what I want, Cash? I want to add another one to mine.
Yeah.
Wow.
I want Sideshow to start a 1/6 museum line. Like Bowen.
No, you can't have nice things. No, no.
Damn. I would want. Okay. I'm gonna say one of two. I either want Daniel Bell to do a bullseye,
I knew that one was coming.
or I want JP Mavinga to do a shocker. How JP did the Mr. Freeze makes me think he could do a hell of a shocker. So I would
That's
say
an odd
either.
sentence.
Yeah, it definitely was an odd sentence.
That's an odd sentence.
I'm just saying, shocker and bullseye, I take them, man. I know.
You think he'd do a hell of a shocker?
One in the. No.
What was Brenton's answer? Let's shit on it.
Brenton wouldn't you like a bullseye too?
I would definitely.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Being, I actually for both of those, I would like both of those. That would be cool. Sideshow, give me something different.
That's what I'm
Spider-Man
saying.
villain like Tombstone, or
Let's not
You
skip
know.
that shocker though.
Yeah.
They might be listening. They might have tuned in right now, like, oh, we'll do Tombstone. I mean, I'd take it. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just like, hey, man, if you guys dig that deep in the crates, I'm gonna have a little problem.
you know what? You know what I want? A hobgoblin, something that I'm not sure
They've done a
ever
hobgoblin.
visited.
This is Comic
And
Cat,
one
but
fifth.
Well, see,
But
they
what-
need to You know what? Go back to your 1/5 line. Look at the characters you've done,
that did well.
and start revisiting some of those in 1/4 in a scale that people actually collect now.
So,
Okay,
with
so
Shocker, would you want him in his classic costume?
Yes,
classic,
he's got to look like he has yellow padding on him.
which is why I want it from Sideshow, not XM.
Yeah, XM, they would be like, we're gonna update this and add our little flair to it, and then you'll be like, what the hell is this?
Yeah, but the problem you're gonna have is,
And charge me $1,500.
is there gonna be decent detail on that Shocker though?
Sure, why not?
It's about to happen. The Sideshow versus XM conversation.
No, I mean number one, with the Spidey line, XM doesn't deviate as much as they do with the X-Men line. They really bastardize X-Men costumes.
Yeah, but that's a newer thing too, and they have deviated from most of the Spider-Man stuff I've seen.
Goblin, even the Rhino looks weird.
Yeah, the Rhino has like that. It's like
He's too hunched
Armor.
over for one.
armor on top of his regular suit instead of his suit being one thing.
I get what you're saying, but I like the Rhino and I bought it. So.
You bought it?
Well, that doesn't mean that it's not right or they didn't deviate.
Yeah, it's true.
You just like that. You
That
can
sounded
live
like,
with their
like an insult.
deviation.
You just like that.
I can live with some of their deviations. I think they take it a step too far with some of the X-Men pieces.
But maybe that's a newer thing.
Okay, so to end the show with the last question here.
I thought
This
that
was
last
from,
thing was.
What the fuck, Brent? This was this was because freaking Fatal asked it. He says, "Is anybody picking up J&D Superman?"
No.
No,
Not even the J&D guy is picking
I
it
know.
up.
He's
Oh,
even
wow.
listen.
I keep going back and forth, but it doesn't look right. Not the regular portrait. I like the Heat Vision portrait. It looks really good.
The Heat
But-
Vision portrait looks like Matt Smith. It doesn't
Does
look
it doesn't look like it to me. I don't care what you think. The normal portrait doesn't look right to me.
I think the normal portrait as it looks a hell of a lot closer than the Heat Vision one, but okay, buddy.
I think it looks like him just sick. Like he looks
I
He
love
looks
what you
sick.
got. What's going on right now? I love how we're just that Snyder verse is just talking. Keep it going, guys. Keep
No,
it
no,
going.
Oh man.
one
We're
of the
all
big
in.
issues with that J&D statue is that they sculpted the musculature that you didn't really see when he had the suit on. It's like the suit is his skin, and they made you see all the muscles, or they removed his skin and then they put it over his muscles, and he doesn't look like that in the suit, and it also feels like the suit color is off to a degree, like
It
Needs
should
to
be
be
something wrong
like
with
a
the blue.
metallic, shiny kind of blue.
That's the biggest thing I've run with like movie stuff. It's like artist interpretation. Like it doesn't matter with movie stuff. Like if an artist does like their own rendition and then someone says like
Also, though, with movie stuff is if people, I mean, it's the same with comics though, but if people don't, if it doesn't look like their mind's eye version of whatever that character looked like, they're gonna
Mhm.
hate it. And so, like, someone could see it in their head and be like, "It's perfect," but the next person will be like, "It sucks. They need to redo it." And it's like, who do they listen to? The person that fucking loves it or the person that fucking hates it? You know?
Well, I mean, XM will listen to the people who love it and ignore everyone who hates it.
What's up, Walter? Fucking Walter. What's up, Nathan?
How is that my fault? How is that my fault?
Because I was looking at him, but then you were talking, so I said your What's up,
Easy,
Nathan?
guys. Hey, Cash.
Hey, Nathan.
How you doing, man?
Doing well. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Man, whole year has passed, man. I know.
jeez.
Oh man, but nobody's done that joke yet. All right, screw you guys.
What'd you say?
I said
wasn't
nobody's
sure.
done that joke yet. You know, like it's been a whole year.
Oh,
Okay, never
I
mind,
thought
never
you said anybody buy that dope yet, and I was like,
What
that's
the
weird. That's why I wasn't sure what you were
Seems
saying. I was like,
racial.
what are you talking about?
Oh man, Figure Kong
seen
says
you
I would
since
love a
last year.
Morbius.
Yeah, I mean, there's.
Wow.
Give me a comic Morbius though. Don't give me that Jared Leto one. I mean, he did look cool as a vampire, but
You talking about wish list?
Yeah.
yeah, things
Yeah.
that'll never happen.
What the hell? Buck?
Yeah. What the hell, Buck?
Yeah,
I saw a meme on my phone. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Oh wow. All right. Okay. Well, yeah. I guess before we get out of here, Nathan, to ask you if you could get one statue from sideshow only or art print. So it's going to be in quarter scale. What character would you pick, and what artist would you want to make the character?
You said or art print.
Yeah, or art print.
I'd love for them to reproduce the Rogues Gallery. It's an older art print, and I've had a few chances, but it's always been a little high on the price tag. But so I would wish for that quarter scale. Um, well, some of you actually may have seen an ad I put out. I'm looking for some Lobo pieces, one or more, and I'm fairly aware of what's out there license wise, but
Yeah.
man, it was a hard pass on Sideshow's last Lobo. Their first was so good, but I'd love to see them knock it out of the park with a Lobo. That's what I want.
Yeah, I think that's something they may revisit again in the future, but the newest one just didn't sell for whatever reason.
I kind of like the new
It's
one. I don't like
it's
it more
not
than the old one, but
Yeah.
it's not the most popular character. I happen to have an attachment to it. I used to read Lobo in the very early '90s, back when like Busy was doing it. I was and you'd see the same artist in Heavy Metal magazine, which I was really into then too. Um, so I don't know. I just have a attachment to it. I want to fulfill that.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
Well, shoot, guys, I appreciate everybody for coming. Really do, man. Um, as they say, man, smash the like button, leave a comment, subscribe, all that type of stuff. Just to announce something real quick. So the 900 subscriber giveaway for the Incredible Hulk Volume 1 and 2, as well as the 11 by 17 art print, I will be giving that away the next time I go live on a Saturday. So I got to check my work schedule. So it'll either be probably in like 2 weeks, but it'll be sometime in January. And then we actually have another a Batman giveaway that was actually, I guess the word would be donated by Poor Boy. So I'll be giving away a Batman Damn novel. So we'll be giving that away by a Poor Boy. Probably maybe do it the same day. I'm not for sure, but it'll be sometime this month for both those giveaways. That's all I have for you guys. Thanks everybody who jumped on the show. Britton, Money, Walton, Nathan, Casual, Buck, John. Um, Hey, tomorrow I'm free, so catch me on Casual Nerd Problems tomorrow. I'm really, dude, fucking Tuesdays are the best days. I'm so happy to be back. Uh, yeah, man, I'm excited to be back, man. That's all I gotta say. So again, thank you guys for coming. Thanks everybody in the chat, man. So
Should we really give Cash my spot, Steve?
I was joking. No, I was joking, man. But seriously though, appreciate you guys. No, go ahead, man.
Buck, what was your reasoning for your spot? What did you say earlier?
I don't think I want to give Cash my spot. No.
Aren't you gonna be flying anyway, Buck?
Sorry?
Aren't you gonna be flying anyway?
The show is over. we're about to enter another conversation. I'm sorry, Cash.
Yeah.
Wrap
All
up
good, man.
to
All good. Peace out, everybody.
See you guys.
See ya. Good night.
Find him. Save Martha.